Alright folks, so I want to show you how to, say, take some sort of silhouette or maybe drawing that you've made and sharpied up into a silhouette and turn it into a vector. So an easy way for you to take designs and actually get them into Figma, so you can either vinyl cut them, laser cut them, do whatever you want with them. So what we're going to use today, I downloaded this image right here. It's just the Creative Commons logo, so Creative Commons, share alike, non-commercial or commercial, whatever it may be. So I've saved this raster image. It's a PNG. What we're going to do, and I need to go back because it looks like I've revealed a little bit. We're going to go to vectorizer.io. It's a website that allows you to turn raster images into vectors. So they have like a couple examples here of like ways that you can use those vectors. You can take something that was super small and make it super huge after you've vectorized it. So again, we're taking an image, so say something you scanned or maybe a silhouette that you found that you can use, and we're going to turn it into a vector, something we can edit, vinyl cut, laser cut, or print out just gigantic. You can do this 3 times per hour, and you get 3 downloads per hour, really. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit upload image. It may ask you just to verify some stuff, and then I am going to open up this PNG. So if I open up this PNG, it'll do some quick math and kind of figure out what's going on in the image. It analyzes it, and it gives you an input and an output. Now, the biggest thing that we actually have to do here is tell it that we have individual like layers. So we have shapes that aren't going to overlap each other. Otherwise, we're going to get some errors and some weird stuff going on. Now, there are some other settings you can play around with in here. I'll let you play around with them on your own time. Once you've set it up like this, so we're telling it, hey, it's a vector, so you can see it's pretty smooth, but there are some weird things going on here. You can hit download, and it's going to download an SVG. So once we have this, we can hop into Figma, and we can either go up to shapes, and we can maybe get away with placing image. What I like to do is actually hit the 3 lines, go to file, and then we can hit place image there. I guess they're the same thing. Never really thought about that. Now I have this like copyright Creative Commons logo. I can take this and I can open it up and I can click it in, and I now have that vectorized logo in Figma. There's still that weird outline. You can remove that, and the easiest way to do it is just right click and ungroup. And if we do that a couple times, eventually you'll start seeing down here in the bottom left vectors. So if I hit ungroup again, now I can start deleting this background, and I actually have some shapes that I can play around with and do whatever I need to do with them. So this is something that we could then style for the vinyl cutter. We could play around with a stroke or outline for the laser cutter. There are many things we could do. Just nifty, especially if you hand draw something and you're decent at sketching, that sort of thing, and you want to be able to get it into Figma as something that we can then process on one of our various machines. So again, you're using Figma, you're using Vectorizer.io, and whatever JPEG, PNG, whatever it is, as a raster file that you want to bring to life as a vector. That's it. Take care. Peace.